Hello, everybody. Yep, so another episode of Ken's Entertainment Spot and another wrestling one. This is the one that took so many months for me to get all the ideas down of everything that I wanted to say, of the good and bad of 2017, Raw and SmackDown. And yeah, I have it all down now. Let's see where the beginning of it is at. Yeah, so the good for the first front page, females have big matches now. Yep, so they had the Hell in a Cell, Royal Rumble, Battle Royals, steel cage matches, ladder matches. Yeah, it's getting much more exciting for the females, and female fans will enjoy that. Guy fans will enjoy that. They're like, oh dang, it's like, yeah, it's getting crazy, and it's getting the female wrestlers to be really tough, going through all these um, it's like steel cages and weapons. It's like it's getting real now. And then next good one, females have main event on regular weekly shows on pay-per-views. Yeah, it's like a lot of times they're starting to be like the main event, the last match, and then second to last, or yeah. So that's really nice. Paige returning and with an awesome team. Yeah, I guess all the way in the back. Yeah, yeah. I I guess she from December, or it was in November, December, all the way up to now, April. She she got really injured on a six women battle royal match or something, a house show, and she's done now. Bad neck injury, and she's like, yeah. I guess she thought in her head, it's like, yeah, I can't keep on risking to keep fighting, because yeah, that's a really important part of your body, neck, because it's like that's where your head is at, and yeah, yeah, she's like, yeah, I can't get myself crippled, and yeah, she's just 25. So yeah, we seen a little return for 4 to 5 months, and yeah, and within that time, they didn't even really put her um on Raw. I guess she probably was more on house shows, because every time she showed up on Raw, um, she would be with her Absolution team, being the boss, and having Mandy Rose and um, what's the other one's name? I don't know. Yeah, so I guess the tough one with the black hair. Next good thing that happened in 2017, Kurt Angle being a manager. Yeah, he's a really good manager. He doesn't let nobody tell him what to do, and handles business, and yeah, it's really enjoyable. Next good thing that happened 2017, Kurt Angle wrestling and previous year and did good. Yeah, it's like he he had a match. Um, yeah, with the Shield, like the return of the Shield. So that was really cool. And then he wore the bulletproof vest, so that was that was really cool. While fighting, I believe it was the Bar and Miz. Uh, yeah, and I think that was on No Mercy or something. Next good thing that happened, the Shield reunited. Yeah, I was like, yeah. It's like, yeah, they rock just like they did in the beginning. Next one, yeah, I guess I like Kevin Owens. I like Sami Zayn, AJ Styles. They do interesting things for their characters. After that, Diva storylines are great. Yeah, it's always um I don't know. It's much more creative and just like real life drama with females. It's like, and then they do it for WWE. It's like a bunch of just gossip and, oh, I'm better than you, and um I don't know. It's like it's been a long time seeing a 2017 themed up. Like, see why it's so good. Um, the bad parts of page one: Luke Harper and Eric Rowan fighting no names instead of being main eventers. Yeah, that really bothered me in 2017. I was like, how long is the company gonna treat them like they're not good? And there you go. Like, just like I did my other video right before this one right now, WrestleMania. It's like it took that team started um by September or October, and it took them like 6 months to get attention, because it's like, yeah, No Mercy. That's when they really hurt the Usos and New Day and slamming them, throwing them around, and yeah, it's like it's time. And there you go. Um, Another bad thing, Miz being champ for so long for the Intercontinental Champion. It was like, oh, it's like that's all they're using him for, and he's happy about that. It's like, I can't believe that guy. It's like, of him not telling the bosses like, oh, I would like to fight for another belt, but no, he's satisfied being Intercontinental. I was like, oh, it's a belt. He doesn't think of being special in different ways. So it's like, yeah, that's him, and that makes his storyline boring, because that's all you're seeing him do. It's like fight for the Intercontinental Champion, and finally on WrestleMania, it's like Seth Rollins new champion. Yeah, WrestleMania was really nice. It's like a bunch of title changes. It was like Nia Jax new champion, Braun tag team champion. Um, see what else. um, Daniel Bryan fighting again. So that's uh, gender second time um, type of belt with it. Oh yeah, U.S. Championship. So yeah, it was a 4 hour event. So it's like a lot of crazy things were gonna happen. Oh yeah, and then on Raw, right after WrestleMania 34, It's like finally Carmella being women's champion for the first time. It's like um I think a new yeah, I believe a new team came out and beat down Charlotte. Forgot what team it was. And then they were leaving. Yeah, I think they were top of the Titantron um floor. And then here comes Carmella and then referee think the long time one from the early 90s or whatever with the slick hair was taking like minutes to it's like Carmella kept on screaming it's like come on and then like Charlotte like stumbling trying to get up and then Carmella does the super kick and yeah new women's champion so that's gonna be really awesome it's like finally someone new and yeah and then she's good too and yeah that dumb referee could have messed it up it's like 2 extra minutes he messed around for like 2 minutes and she was like shaking that chest the briefcase like come on it's like if it was 2 minutes more it would have been like 4 minutes total yeah Charlotte would have got up and messed it up for Carmella but yeah I'm really happy that she's champion now and yeah I'll see all her matches seeing where that goes along with it oh yeah and then talking about Charlotte she yeah WrestleMania that was another big match she beat Asuka, so it's like Asuka's record of being undefeated is over. I forgot to mention that on WrestleMania 34 review. Yeah, that was a really amazing Divas match. Another bad thing of 2017. Dana Brooke not being a top competitor and have champion matches. She's some business lady now. Yeah, it's like a bunch of weeks her being a business person and then 1 week of the month being a wrestler, but then people's always burying her and she's like muscled up and they don't even like appreciate her for all that work of her getting strong to be main eventer. It's like I don't know what they're doing with her. And then another bad thing, Austin Aries leaving because he wasn't getting good opportunities to be champion of different types. Oh. TJP and Neville, it's like they totally buried Austin Aries like last summer of 2017. That really annoyed me, and I'm like, man, it's like he he he's those wrestlers that's like one of the greatest. He knows a bunch of moves, and yeah, it's like it was really boring seeing that storyline, but it was nice seeing him because yeah, I'm an Austin Aries fan. And now he's on TNA, and I think they're treating him much better now. Next bad thing, Emma got let go and wasn't even champion not even once. Yeah, that's really disappointing. Emma not even being a champion, and she was pretty good. Next one, Nia Jax not able to fight Lex Bliss because Lex not wanting to feud with her because her size and knew she would lose the belt. So they're making it possibly Asuka versus Alexa Bliss on WrestleMania because Alexa Bliss Alexa beat everybody. everybody. But yeah, Oscar wanted to fight Charlotte because Charlotte doesn't cheat, and she's good. Um, Next bad thing, Tamina got having champion matches, and she's been fighting for. Yeah, she's not getting no opportunities, and she's been fighting for 11 years, so that's really bad. So yeah, it's like for all you Tamina fans, like that's really sad. I guess that she's not still not getting a push. Next, you would have to watch 205 and Cruiserweight to see new wrestlers fight and get recognized and champs. So I would have to do that to see difference. Yeah, it's like 2017, very predictable, and just they just kept on using the same guys, the same girls. 2018's looking good, so they just got to keep changing it up and fresh ideas, long good storylines, and the they'll get they'll be doing a lot better. And then next, why doesn't Dustin Reynolds do another character instead of Goldust 1995 or 96 to now in 1999? He was a Street Fighter and said he was ashamed and then like he like he was made to be like that and burnt his costume in flames, lit up with a match and gas in the trash container. Yeah, that was a nice segment. He just like came out in front of the Titantron, put some gasoline and matches, and yeah, it's like threw his Goldust costume inside the trash can. So, yeah, the Attitude Era time. It would have been cool. It's like I said right in the beginning of the sentence, saying that for him to change to something else, but Goldust is still around, and yeah, last time he was getting buried was like they used him a good amount and respected him in the Attitude Era. Probably up to like mid 2000s, they they gave good credit, and then now it's like yeah, mistreat him now. Next bad thing, Randy Orton still the same character to 2002 to now. He needs to change too so he can be interesting again. Yeah, it's like yeah, I guess he's an MVP player. It's like yeah, it's like most valuable player. But yeah, it's always nice to see change. Another bad thing, Dolph quitting WWE as champ because he really doesn't feel appreciated, and a wrestler to be top dogs to have title runs for different belts. Yeah, so what did they do last with Dolph Ziggler? Probably with Baron Corbin and the Rude. Yeah, and then I would say Rude like retained it. But yeah, I guess they put him on a big match and he did the best he can, and I guess that's how the company is. I guess they'll want whoever they want to win, and whenever it's some other person's turn, they'll put it to someone else. But yeah, it's like Dolph's always on his A game, and they're not really putting them up there. Another good thing, NXT allows all nationalities to be champion. Yeah, it's like all the different types of Asian, black. It's like whatever's out else out there, Brazilian, Italian, uh, yeah, and just NXT is much more interesting a lot of the times because it's different people and not always Canadians and white people. It's like, yeah, that's all Raw and SmackDown is. Not not using diversity, and that pissed me off growing up. I'm like, wow, yeah. It's like it's always white people that have the belts for years. Next good thing, Matt Hardy, crazy type character. Yeah, and that's he always has like a lot of crazy things to say and good matchup with Bray Wyatt. Of yeah, they both say crazy things, and it's interesting to watch and cool cool seeing them fight. It's like Matt Hardy. Got two more pages of this. Okay, this is the last page. Already on about to be on 22 minutes. Um, Possibly the revival can get good pushes for WWE. Yeah. I guess when I wrote that, it was like slowly um giving more respect to them, the company. It's like Raw 25. They had a match. They won against the I guess it was two bald tall people. It's like I guess one's tall and then the other one's like regular size. Whatever those guys' names are. It's like and yeah, I guess they're going on little by little and winning. So um yeah, hopefully they'll have like tag team matches uh soon to come and pay-per-views because they really deserve it and be going against New Day and oh yeah, I guess the new champions is Broden brothers. So yeah, I guess they got to keep fighting other people that were champions, New Day and Usos and every other good um, tag team people to get their opportunity to eventually fight the new tag team champions. Next good thing, Dolph having a big match against John Cena, AJ, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Corbin. So hopefully Ziggler will be a great main eventer the whole time now. Yeah, he keeps coming out all pissed off and doesn't care the surroundings and stuff. It's like yeah, in the same time I like that character. It's like it's really different, but in the same time he probably feels like wow, it's like I'm trying really good and still he, he always has to fight like a bunch of people just to show that he's good. It's like man, it's like it's so much greatness right in front of him to beat him down. It's like shh. Next, good thing Diva storylines are really good. Yeah, Rowan and Harper need to be tag team. They did a nice surprise at Fastlane 2018. Okay, so it's Fastlane. I guess I said um, No Mercy. So yeah, it was Fastlane when they came out and like really beat down the Usos and New Day. Paige being a manager, but this happened April 9, Raw 2018. Had to mention because that's cool. Yep. So she had to retire. She um so much injuries. I yeah, I guess like 2010. That's when she got pro in NXT. So it's like from 2010 to 2018. And yeah, I guess when she was uh, starting out, yeah, I guess amateur 2005. Next bad thing, New Day should split and be solo heels. They are already 4 or 5 time champions. There isn't anything fun they can do. Yeah, it's like it's so boring seeing them that um they have the most belts in recent for the recent wrestlers. So it's like yeah, they're overdue now and not fun to watch. Next one of bad, not enough big guys in competition for Braun Strowman. Yeah, it's like no, that was in 2017, and yeah, it was. They don't really put him to a competition, and he's showing every time that he's able to take on everything out there. And I guess what they're doing now is Cesaro and Sheamus, and what's next? Like he really needs to fight like really big people, so it'll be competition to him though. At, yeah, it'll be really good. And I guess to mention, yeah, I guess Mark Henry, he said he's retired on Hall of Fame 2018. So yeah, no more Mark Henry. It's like mid 90s to maybe 2016. That's when he stopped, or maybe 2017. It's like yeah, probably most likely 2016. You didn't see him that much. Um, 2016 to now, Asians getting their popularity from 98 to 2012. They got treated as parodies and now respected wrestlers. Yeah, how disrespectful that all the Asians, they guys and girls, it's like not letting them show their talents of what they could do. And then yeah, like I said, it's like just a couple of years ago, they're they're winning championships now. Next, after Eugene, the comedy isn't that funny now. Yeah, Eugene, Valvinus, D'Lo Brown, Godfather, The Rock. It's like those guys were the funniest, and the humor, it's not so awesome now. And I guess yeah, it's like the TV 14. I guess really is really out there for the adults, and yeah, and that's when it's really funny. The last thing, um, I never heard this guy. Oh yeah, yeah, I guess I heard that. Yeah, Paige got hurt. She's not gonna come back. So yeah, I already like mentioned that. So yeah, Tom, tell me what you thought of my thoughts of all the facts that I mentioned. Give me likes, give me views, and thank you.